everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, and on this platform we discuss about designer fashion, luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way. This is the second part of the video about my Cartier Trinity ring. So a couple of weeks ago I revealed my first ever Cartier piece. So it is the Trinity ring, which actually belongs or belonged, not sure, to my mom. It is around 35 years old. She found it from her drawer and decided to gift it to me. And wow, first of all, I want to thank everyone who watched that video and left so warm comments. I felt myself like very blessed and lucky to be able to be gifted the ring, especially something that has been my mom's when she was, I don't know, my age, a bit younger probably. So thank you everyone who watched that and commented. So this is gonna be the part 2 of that video, where I have now brought it to the jeweler and they have polished it and actually made it a tad bigger. But before we look more in details about the ring, if you enjoy videos about luxury stuff mainly, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, but definitely come back here. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I think you would also like it here. So I think I will now roll some footage about before. So about the condition when I got it. So it is, as mentioned, around 35 years old, might be 34 years old, something like that, around 35. And it had spent quite a long time in my mom's drawer before she found it and gave it to me. I'm taking it as a gift at this point. And as you can see from the close-up video, hopefully rolling somewhere here, it's like it needed to be polished. It wasn't in like bad condition or anything, but obviously like it's somewhat old ring that has not been taken care of that way in many years, so it looked like that. But what I think that was so great is that you could still see the 3 different colors, so the white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and then the engraving, what was printed or engraved on the rings in the 70s and 80s, as far as I know. And it's wonderful. There was this one tiny problem, and it was an inch too small. So my mom had bought it to wear on her pinky, which probably, I don't know if I would have myself bought a pinky ring from Cartier. Most likely I would have bought a ring to fit some other fingers, but she did. And I kind of like the idea of having it or wearing it the same way as she does. But it was a bit too small for me, so it basically came up to here when I had it. So I went to my local jeweler. So we don't have a Cartier store here in Finland. I probably would have asked from there. I remember I got a comment suggesting me to send it to Cartier or something. But unfortunately, I don't have a Cartier here, and I felt like it's an old ring. So I was just curious to hear from a local jeweler, like what would it cost if they would try to make the ring a bit bigger, and obviously also polish it and all of that. And how I chose the jeweler was that they are actually selling jewelry, but also vintage Cartier, for instance. So I thought they are somewhat acquainted with designer jewelry or proper fine jewelry, and they also had like a big recommendation online on how they do these, let's say, modifications. So I decided to check from them. And shall we look at the end result? So here it is. I have a close-up because I'm not sure if this is actually showing the best of it, but basically they polished the whole ring, and in my eyes it is like reflecting light. It's clear, it looks new to me. Like obviously there is still the engraving which was put on the rings and the jewelry in 70s and 80s, so we know it's not a new piece from like the store, but it does not look 35 years old. I'm just blown away. And they also managed to make it a tad bigger, so a half size bigger, so it actually fits to the spot where you should wear rings. And I'm just like, I'm amazed by it. I am so happy and grateful. I'm so excited because I almost immediately, once I got the ring, I had it at my home for maybe a week or so, and then I brought it into the jewelry. It took them 2.5 weeks or something to fix it in a way, and now I have it. I can wear it. It is just amazing. It's a vintage piece, but Cartier is still making exactly the same ring without the engraving, and it's my first piece. I love it, and I love that it was my mom's. I think it is a bit special that way. But oh my god, I'm so happy because now I'm able to wear it. I need to get used to having a pinky ring, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I think it looks kind of nice with my wedding and engagement ring, and it doesn't kind of clash by this being white gold, because this also has white gold and yellow and rose gold, and but I do feel like there is a chance for danger of this, so that I'm kind of maybe now hooked on at least vintage jewelry. I have my eye on a couple of pieces from Cartier, but also from other brands, because this got me a tad excited. But at least I have my first one, and it's most likely gonna be the most special one, regardless if I get new pieces or not, because it's my mom's, and when there is a story behind it, it kind of makes it even a bit more special, at least for me. And this might, like, if we compare this to some other luxury channels where people are just like buying new Cartier from the store and all of that, that's not where I am yet, at least how I see it. So being able to have a piece from that house, it is special. And as far as I understood, my father bought this to my mom, so there is also that type of element in there. Oh wow, I love it. But yeah, so this was just some kind of a part 2 for my reveal of my first ever Cartier piece, and how I don't know, made it fit to me, so I can actually wear it, and how it looks. Wow, it is amazing. Yeah, maybe this is a good place to end this video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.